Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Maite, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Maite Bates. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, sis, because you don't want to miss any future uploads. And make sure to turn on your notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. So as you can see by this title, today we are going to do a journal with me. And today actually I want to thank my follower, one of my friends. Hold on, her name is Brianna Christelle on Instagram. I actually posted about feeling super overwhelmed, and she commented that her life coach suggested that she focus on redefining productivity and success. So I feel like that's the perfect journaling topic for today, because I've also been struggling with defining what success is supposed to look like for me and what daily productivity in general is supposed to look like. So I think those are the perfect two things to write about today. We're going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to, define those terms for ourselves, and then we can discuss a little bit about it in the comment section. And if you want to come to my DMs about it too, feel free to. So again, like my first journal with me, we'll write for a little bit, we'll update each other a little bit, and then we'll write for a few more minutes, and then we'll talk about the things that we wrote about if we feel comfortable speaking about them. So let me go ahead and grab my journal and my pen, and let's get to journaling. Okay. All right, so I have my journal here with me, as well as my agenda, my calendar, my 2020 calendar that I write most of my appointments in and everything else that I have going on. And of course, my journal. I love this journal. My cousin Cindy gave it to me. It's like pleather leather. I don't know. It's so beautiful. It says once upon a time, and it has like this rope kind of thing. I love it so much. Anyway, so like I always do, the time, the date, and a song, if you're listening to a song, helps you, get in the mood. So it is 11:55 a.m. Today's the 24th. So I think I want to start with defining what productivity means, because success is going to be like, a little bit harder, because we really should be giving honest answers. Like, yeah, we all want to be millionaires. We all want to be happy, but we need to be realistic. So I would like to leave success for last. So again, I always title my journal entry, so I'm just gonna put defining productivity and success. Before we get into writing, I think we should definitely look up the actual definitions for both of these words. So I'll start with productivity. And let me just read the definition for productivity. Efficiency and fruitfulness. Those are the first two. Productivity is a noun, the state or quality of producing something. The effectiveness of productive effort, especially in industry, as a measured in terms of the rate of output per unit or input. So yeah, the state of quality of producing something. So in my own terms, I'm looking for actual outcomes. You know, I don't want to do something and not actually have an outcome to what I am doing. You know, I don't want to be doing something for no reason, for no results, you know. So productivity is basically doing something to get a result, the result that you are looking for. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and write about productivity. Let's define what productivity in our life looks like. Okay, so this is what I wrote for productivity, what my definition of productivity looks like in my life. So for me, productivity looks something like this, and I think the word goal should kind of be in the definition of productivity, because as we redefine what productivity means for us, it is also our goal to see these results. You know what I'm saying? To, like, you know, see these results. So for me, productivity looks something like this. Reading my Bible at least once a day, even if it's just a verse, and sitting and thinking about it for 2 to 3 minutes, like, that is something I put off a lot and often. So defining productivity for me would mean at least reading my Bible once a day, you know, whether it's on the Bible app or my tangible Bible, you know. So that's part of it. Uploading at least one piece of content daily on my Instagram. The goal is to eventually make a lot of money as an influencer on Instagram in 2021. So in order for me to be able to do that, I need to be consistent in uploading content daily. So I just need to work around juggling all of these hats: mom, wife, you know, employee, influencer, you know, all of these things, in order to not feel burnt out and overwhelmed and create inconsistency, because I would like to stay consistent, you know. Also, cleaning my entire house at least once a week. Sometimes I put it off. So although my house, you know, it stays neat, I would like to, you know, clean it at least once a week to keep it up, you know. Cooking at least 4 times a week, although I cook often. As of recently, I've been feeling so like blah, and I have not wanted to cook. So I do want to be consistent in that area, and cooking 4 times a week would be productive for me, you know, providing my family with, you know, that fresh food. Recording and editing 2 videos weekly. I definitely, like, I have been uploading 2 videos per week. I would like to do more, but, you know, time doesn't allow that. So editing, recording, and uploading 2 videos a week would also define productivity for me, as well as introducing Haley to something new every week, because every day is so unrealistic for us, because it seems like we eat the same things over and over. But yesterday I gave her meatballs. She's not a big fan of ground beef, so her eating the meatball was like wow for me. So that's a step forward. Yeah, so those are the things that define productivity for me, you know. So the next thing we'll do is look at the definition for success and define what it looks like in our life. the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. So in today's society, success looks like being a millionaire, having tangible items, materialistic items, and I don't know what else. But we have to sit down and define what it means for us, because if we worry about what everyone else has, what everybody else shows off, what everybody else is renting and acting like it's theirs, it's just going to make us feel like we're not capable, you know? So yeah, so success for me looks like, let me write it down and then we'll get right back to it. Okay, so what I define success as is very simple, very realistic, honestly. When you're defining your vision of success, your definition of success, I think it's important to be realistic until you obtain these realistic goals. You know what I'm saying? So success for me looks like a happy marriage, and although all marriages are not perfect, I think it's super important to work on it in order to get the results that you want, you know? Success for me looks like a happy daughter and a happy husband. It is super important for me to raise a child that does not need therapy in the future. So that means keeping her away from people, from family, from friends who I believe are toxic, then so be it. Because, okay, that's another topic for another YouTube video, but it's super important for me to raise a happy child. So yeah. And as well as have a happy husband. I believe it's super important for my husband to be happy, although I nag at him a lot. I need to work on that, honestly. Success for me looks like stop the nagging. I need to stop nagging. My dad used to call me Maite whining Andres, because I used to whine and I still do. I need to learn how to stop. Also, success for me looks like healthy, nice skin. My skin has been really breaking out. So I believe once my skin is in a better state, I'm going to be successful, because baby, my routine is going to give me the results that I want, you know? Success for me also looks like being debt free. So the goal is to be debt free by the summertime. I have a few loans. Well, I have one loan to pay off and my car loan as well, and I feel like it's pretty doable. So success would look like being debt free by the summertime. Success for me also looks like having multiple brand partnerships that at least pay the minimum of my monthly expenses, so that, you know, we could just not worry so much about our bills, even though we don't worry about our bills. But I'm just saying that's what success would look like for me, is having multiple brand partnerships that, you know, pay me. And lastly, success for me looks like having healthy hair. I believe when your hair is healthy, you feel better. That's just me. I don't know if you feel that way too, but when my hair is like damaged and black, you feel like, oh my God, what am I doing? Oh my God, I don't know. That's important to me. So those are some of the things that define productivity and success for me. So tell me, what does productivity look like for you? Tell me, what does success look like for you? Don't let me add, your girl wants a Range Rover, but in due time, okay? Anyways, so I really enjoyed this journal with me, because I haven't actually sat down to define what these two look like for me, you know, in my life personally. So I think that was really fun, and I just might journal for a little bit longer. Anyways, once again, thank you for joining me in this journal with me. If you have any topics that you would like to journal about and you want me to come along for the ride, please let me know in the comment section or in my Instagram DMs or in my Instagram comments. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at mytakebaked. Again, thank you for joining me. Please make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below if this was something you enjoyed doing, and share this with a friend who might be struggling with productivity or defining success for themselves, or struggles with comparing themselves. Share this video with a friend. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned because I have a few more interesting topics that I would like to talk about. So yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.